What is up, guys? This is Reese Bobier with Time Money Marketing, and this is Live 365 Day 12. Hope all of you guys are having a good day. I had a super good day. Basically, today I wanted to talk about structuring your day, your work day, your personal day, incorporating it all, making sure you got time for yourself. The whole nines, guys. How to go about it, and as well as optimizing your work constantly, guys. We'll get into it all right now. So basically, I'll take you guys through my day today. Started work about 6 a.m. Kyle came and picked me up. Went into the office, did some client work, emails, just social media stuff, basic, not too intense, guys. And then there was actually a home possession today for one of our clients. People are buying a house, so they come, they get their keys and everything. So we headed out there. The final clean was happening. We took some photos, guys. It was awesome. We headed out there around 9 o'clock, and today it was like plus 32 Celsius. I'm not exactly sure would that be Fahrenheit, but plus 32 Celsius, guys. So it was beautiful. We went around the community. Me and Kyle, we were on our own, so we went around and we were walking around. Just it's beautiful day, guys. There's flowers. There's a lake in this community. We were taking some pictures of the signage and stuff, just so we can be directing traffic, letting people know where the show homes are, where to go, where to find our client, right? And then we went to the house, got some great pictures. If you're not following us on Instagram at Time Money Marketing, check us out. We're going to be uploading a few of the photos from the shoot that we did today within the next few days here, so you guys can check out some of the work that we're doing if you're interested in that. But yeah, guys, it was super nice. That took us about 3 hours doing all those community pictures as well as house pictures. And then Kyle, he was able to take off around noon. He went to see his sister, went out for lunch with his sister, which is awesome. It's Thursday during the week, and right at noon he's able to take off for the rest of the day. He went and saw his sister. I think he headed home. He's probably doing work for sure. He's always hard at it. So he dropped me off back at my house right around then before. And basically how the rest of my day went, guys, it's awesome, right? I'm structuring my day how it works for me. Went and did some client work in the morning, because I find those are my productive hours, nice and early in the morning. So I go get all my client stuff out of the way, and then I was able to come home. Kyle dropped me off. I cooked up a bit of food, headed out to the park. This is just, you probably can't see it, but outside there, sunset is happening. But yeah, guys, I went out to the park, did a quick meditation, a little bit of visualizing, stuff like that. Then I went over to the coffee shop, got some work done. I was at the coffee shop from about, what would it have been, 2 till 6-ish, and then I headed home. Right now it is 8:58, so yeah, 9 p.m. Got to do a few more things. Still haven't ate dinner yet, but yeah, I finished at the coffee shop at 6 p.m. Came back here, relaxed. I hung out with my brother for a little bit. He's just out grabbing his food right now, and that's basically how my day went, guys. I had some time for myself. I have kind of the rest of my night to myself. My work's going good, and that's kind of the second part right here, is optimizing your work. Because even a few weeks ago, guys, I was spending way more than I needed to on my clients. When we first brought on this new big client, me and Kyle were spending probably 10 to 12 hours a day on them, optimizing stuff, getting everything going, managing it all, getting familiar with their systems, how everything works, the lingo, their niche, all that sort of stuff, because we want to become experts within the niche, right? And now, guys, today we went for a few hours, handled both our clients' works, and then went for a few hours, did the photo shoot, and had the rest of the day to focus on the business and progressing that and the vision for that, and building our team, getting new clients, hunting and farming, guys, because you always got to be filling the pipeline. Clients are going to run out. Not every client's going to stay with you. People are going to come and go, whether you like it or not. So you always got to be filling up the pipeline, making sure you're finding those new clients. I got a few right now. I have a meeting on Monday. I got another guy that's supposed to be starting August 1st, and then another one kind of lined up for September 1st. So it's looking good, guys, and doesn't mean I'm stopping. I'm still prospecting all the time, right? Still keeping people in mind. Got to go to a few more networking events. We've kind of been lacking on that. But basically, guys, you gotta optimize the workflow. Basically, how we were doing it for our one client before, every day we were going in and doing everything that we needed to do for that day, right? So we'd go in, we'd research for our posts, do all that, schedule them all up, vet the copy with our client, make sure it's all good, and then do whatever else is needed to be done. Hop on our Skype call with our graphic designer up in Macedonia, make sure he's doing all his work. And it took a lot of time, man. Going in every day, you kind of waste a lot of time and you become unproductive, you get in a rut. So what we're doing now, just started this the other week, and it's way better already, guys. I've had so much time to focus on like my business and getting clients in this past week than the past few months, right? And what we've done is we're sending them a weekly overview. So Monday morning, go in early, I bang it out, guys. Cup of coffee, I sit down, me and Kyle, we get in the flow, we create a weekly overview of all the posts we're going to do, and I include the pictures that I'm going to use. I sometimes will include, I'll maybe include the hashtags if it's relevant to them, if they're interested in knowing that, right? And the copy as well, so the literature of the post, right? Just so they can see it, they can double check it, make sure it's all good, and I send them that weekly overview. They look at it, and then in the afternoon we sit down for a quick half hour, 1 hour meeting, however long it takes. We go through it all just in person so that we have that good communication. It's good to be building relationships with your client, guys. I don't know if you've ever, Jaden Gross talks about it a lot, building that relationship with clients, right? With anyone you do, with partners, whoever you're doing business with, friends, your lovers, whoever it may be, guys. You want to be building strong, fortified relationships. So having that one-on-one approach is super good in person. Definitely adds a nice touch. So that's how we're doing it now. Monday, send them the overview in the afternoon, quickly sit down, go through it all. Then it's taken care of, guys. Once that's done, I take a couple hours. I schedule everything into my schedule. I use Hootsuite, in case you guys are wondering. There's Buffer, a lot of other ones. I just find Hootsuite's good because you can track streams, you can put in keywords. But it's good for tracking stuff as well as scheduling stuff, which I find is nice. There's a few flaws, but whatever. Hopefully they update that. And now, guys, do that. Takes maybe a little bit longer on my Monday, but then it compounds throughout the week. I have so much other time throughout the week to focus on business, clients, all that other stuff like I was saying, guys. So optimize your work constantly. One tip that I read in the book that I'm reading right now is he actually, the author, he takes 1 day out of every month to literally set aside all the work that he's doing and just focus that day on how to work better, on how to optimize his work in just day-to-day life, week-to-week kind of thing. So even me and Kyle, we've been talking about maybe implementing that for ourselves. But constantly, guys, be thinking about how you can do something quicker. Can I outsource something for a little bit of money? Think about time and money. A lot of people are focused on money. Me myself, I value my time a lot higher than I value money. Right? Time is way more important, guys. Money can buy a lot of things, but it can never buy time. So think about how you can optimize your time. Make it work for you. Are you a morning person, night person? When are you most productive? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Delegate your weaknesses, double down on your strengths, guys. So that's basically all for today. That was day 12 of the Live for 365 challenge. Structuring your workday so it works for you, and optimizing work constantly, guys. So have a great day, evening, morning, night, and we will see you tomorrow for day 13. Peace out, guys.